I hope you can hear my voice. Hello? Let me know if you can hear me. How are you guys? Are you good? Yeah, you can hear me. Great. I was just in the weird little YouNow waiting room where you choose a hashtag and stuff. And I always wonder if the people in the YouNow office can see you. Because I'm literally sat there like, ooh, just make sure that hair is in the right place because then everyone will see my fringe gap. Yeah, so I wonder if the people at YouNow are like staring at you as you're doing that or if that's just a private moment. I don't know. I wouldn't get naked in that moment though. Just a warning to anyone that thinks, oh, I'll just get changed before my YouNow show. You don't know who might be watching when that little light is on. Who knows? Anyway, a weird way to start the show. Hi, Hannah and Zach, Galactic Mari, Spiderwick M, Olivia T, Chex, Tiffany, Senpai Stan, Nikki, Cecilia. I've got an itchy nose. Like your hair. Really? It's in its natural habitat. I haven't straightened my hair today. It's just out of the shower, straight into a towel. It has behaved quite well, though. I mean, look at that. Look at that. That's like that was like I tried to do something and it just happened. Do you know why? Because it's Sunday and I'm not doing anything. If it was like the Brits, it would be like this. And then I'd be like, no. And then it'd be like, And then I'd be like, I'm about to be on camera. And there'd be lots of, then I'd be likes. But that was a bad idea doing that example because now I've ruined my hair, which was really ironic. Yay! Live shows! Okay, one sec. I need to do my tweet, and I couldn't get it to work earlier. I've got to log into Twitter. What is this? Why don't you remember me? Oh no. I forgot my password. Is that my password? I never have to log into Twitter. We've sent you a text. Oh god! I can't tweet, guys, if I don't get the text. I want to tell people I'm on YouNow. I mean, 10,000 of you have realised I didn't even say anything. Maybe I'm logged in on Safari. Now I'm thinking, where's my phone? This is very disorganised. This is what most of my life is like, guys. Oh, my Safari's logged in as Dan. That's not helpful. What shall I do? Shall I go find... Wait, can I Facebook at least? Let me Facebook. I'm logged in on Facebook. I'm going to Facebook, and then I might go quickly and see if I can find my phone somewhere. Where would it be? It's probably in the bathroom because I had a shower and listened to a Spotify playlist, so it might be there. Probably filled with condensation again. Right, let me do my Facebook. I'll do my Facebook after I've gone to find my phone, so don't people find out, like, arriving and there's no fill. 1 second. What can keep you company? I know. The dog. Wait, sit up. Have a chat with the dog. There we go. There we go. Be good. I'm back! Why are you swearing, dog? I told you don't swear. Ugh, sorry about that profane language. Hey! Hey guys! Everyone's saying woof into the chat. Right. Did I get a text from Twitter is the question. Can I tweet my show or not? Let's try that again. Okay. Sign in. Twitter. We've sent you a login request. That didn't work. Okay, we've texted something to your phone. Come on, Twitter, I've got 3% battery. Don't do this to me. At least I know it's really impossible to get into my Twitter account. Okay, if I don't get this text, I'm just going to have to not tweet. I'm Facebooking, though. There, I've done a Facebook. Sorry, anyone on Twitter that's missed out. You should all tweet that I'm on YouNow, just so everybody knows. If anyone's following you, they'll know. Anyway, hey guys, sorry about that. That was weird. Hey Grace and Miami Girl and Maddie and Tiara and Amberly and Caitlin Farrell and Roxy and Mia. Oh, I could tweet off my phone. Oh my god, I've got 2% battery. Can I do it in time? I'm just going to write live on YouNow in capital letters. Oh god, come on, you can do it, 3%. What's the website? Oh, I'm terrible under pressure. Here we go, here we go. Is he going to make it? I did a slash where there shouldn't be a slash. Live on YouNow. Tweet. Woo! I did it! Yes! There we go. I didn't want anyone sad that they missed out on Twitter. Okay, they're on their way. Thanks to everyone that got here first and chatted to my dog. I hope you're having a good day. Where was your phone? Oh, my phone was next to the hairdryer on my floor in my bedroom. Obviously needed to check if I had any texts while I was drying my hair. Use a hairdryer? Yes? How long would it take to just air dry my hair? It would be all drippy for ages. Drippy. Hey, Levine. Apparently you contemplated death with the dog. That happens a lot with dogs, I guess. Oresti, hello. How are you doing? How's your weekend? I've had such a relaxing weekend, thank you. I was meant to be hanging out with friends, but they were ill. And that's a very good thing to do as a friend, is to say, I'm actually got a cold or I'm ill. Because it's annoying if a friend comes over and they're full of a cold, and then the whole time you're just like, don't breathe on me. Well, that's just me, because I'm a bit of a germaphobe, and I don't like getting sick. So if a friend is over and they're full of a cold, I just don't really want to go near them. I'll be like, can you sit at the other side of the room, maybe? I'll just wrap you in this cling film bubble, and then we can do things that don't involve breathing near each other. How about a game of long-distance catch while I wear these gloves? Yeah, so I had an unexpected day of nothing yesterday, so I thought I'd crack open a game. Thought I'd play a game that... Did I get it for my birthday or Christmas? I think I got it for Christmas. Xenoblade Chronicles X I've been playing. That's me, although that's not me because I don't have that thing yet. And it is an open-world RPG, and it has been pretty good so far. It's really confusing. They don't really explain much, so I don't know how the battle system works, and I don't really know what I'm doing, but it's very pretty, and I'm enjoying just walking around and slicing up some monsters, which is a bit cruel if you think about it. They're just like happy animals wandering across the desert, when I come along with my giant sword and just chop them up. Or they chop me up. I die a lot. So that is also an issue. So I've been playing that until my eyes went square yesterday. 2 years ago, the Earth was destroyed, caught in the crossfire of terrible battle between alien civilizations. Yeah. People like that are in the game. Look at her. Alien boobs. Yeah, so I've been playing that. Well, I had to design my own character, and I thought I made him look really cool, but now when I'm playing it, every cutscene he looks like a giant derp. I accidentally gave him a derpy face somehow. I think he just came with a derpy face. Nice narrator voice, Philly. Thank you, I should do adverts, shouldn't I? How are you feeling? Would you like a Kit Kat? Huggies cat food. That's Huggies Pampers. Wait, what? What am I saying? It's Huggies nappies, not cat food. Huggies now make cat food. How's your week gone? Yeah, so did that. I was actually traumatized yesterday because Take Me Out is finished. I was all ready to watch a new episode. If you watched my last live show, I lamented about Take Me Out for at least half an hour. So I sat down to watch it, and it's not on anymore. What am I meant to do with my Saturday nights? Instead, it was some hypnotism thing with Philip Schofield, which I'm less of a fan of, because hypnotism freaks me out slightly anyway. And basically, it's hypnotizing people, and then they've got to do stuff to earn money while being ridiculous. Not as good as Take Me Out. Take Me Out is the best. I have been hypnotized once over Skype. It was really weird. I did it for a radio show. It was a strange thing. I don't think it worked on me at all. It was just meant to be relaxing. I was meant to be de-stressing with this hypnosis because we were testing out different internet things for a radio documentary. Anyway, yeah. It took about an hour, and this man was just telling me to breathe and close my eyes and relax different parts of my body. Maybe it relaxed me. I was kind of bored, if I'm honest. A little bit bored. Yeah, that's a tangent. Yes, so this week has been busy, actually. There's been loads of things happening. I did a little collab with Jack and Dean. Well, Jack Howard came to my house and he's recorded me for something. Like, it's just a voice thing. Recorded my voice. So it's been a bit of a collab fest. Had Jack Howard, and then Casper Lee came over and I recorded an exclusive interview with him. So that'll be on his channel at some point, so look forward to that. That was fun. It was nice properly hanging out with Casper because I haven't properly hung out with him. I mean, I've spoken to him quite a lot at different events and stuff, but to actually just like hang out one-on-one, he's a funny guy. And also made a video with Casper for my channel, which will be out at some point. And then Tomska was here doing a video with Dan on Friday. I don't know much about that or when it's happening, but it sounded funny. So, yeah, there's been loads of different things happening this week. It's been really social. Please check the premium messages, said Sarah. Okay. Alex said, how was your day? I've been playing more Xenoblade. Looked at my Casper footage to make sure it was all working. It's working. Oh, yeah, he was pressuring me to get Snapchat, which is also relevant to what Chloe was saying. Yeah, he was showing me Snapchat while we were doing his video, and I tried out some of the filters. I tell you what, it is looking a lot more like I'd like it now, because of all the filters and stuff. Because before it just seemed like random videos, and maybe you could send someone a picture. But now they are winning the filter game, definitely. They need to get more of that on Instagram and stuff like that, otherwise they'll be left behind. I've seen people as dogs, I've seen people as hamsters. It's been eye-opening. I don't know if I'm ready for it yet, though, guys. If I do get it, I will let you know. I might make a secret one and, like, test it out a bit and see if I like it. Louise is watching. Hi, Louise! Is she really watching? Or is it a robot that looks like Louise? Collabed with Louise as well. That's a video that's going to be coming out. When? We don't know. It might be soon. It might not be soon. I think it's going to be not be soon. That's one that I banked. I wanted to bank a few videos before tour time. So it's a Louise banked video. What happened? You will have to wait and see. It involved our hands getting a variety of different colours, and things went on my lips. That's as vague as I'm going to get. That was for Louise's channel. Get Snapchat Phil trended last night. I saw. I didn't know what to say. It felt like extreme peer pressure. Hey Phil, you should do this. You should do this. And now everyone's telling you to do this thing. I was like, I don't know if I want it. I don't know what to do. So, yeah, you're all the peer pressuring kids from school making me do it. Did you buy anything this week? I did, actually. That's kind of you to ask, Amy. I bought a new Yankee candle holder because I'm a cool dude. Look at that. It looks like a bucket. I bought it because we had one before to burn the candles in, and it freaking exploded. Shards of glass everywhere. I think it's because you're meant to trim your wick. That's what it says on the thing. Trim your wicks, guys. And I hadn't trimmed the wick, and it was burning into the side of the glass, and then all of a sudden, it scared me to death. It just went boom and fired glass all over the room. There's probably tiny shards of glass on my eyes now. So I had to buy another one of these, and they were selling an Easter set. So I've got one that apparently smells of bunny cake. Like, I don't know what the hell a bunny cake is, but I want to eat it, basically. It smells so good. It smells, I think it might be one of my favorite smells. So bunny cake is up there with the top ones. 8 out of 10. Don't know what a bunny cake is, but would want to sniff it all day and rub it on my face. Next one was in the Easter set was a vanilla cupcake. I don't know how that's Easter themed. I mean, you could have a vanilla cupcake at any time of the day. I guess there's not many the Easter smells, are there? Jesus. Rabbits. Chocolate. They could do a chocolate one. Vanilla cupcake I don't think is that Eastery, but smells like really, really, really strong vanilla. Do you know, like, if you're making cakes and you sniff the vanilla essence and you're like, oh, that's a bit too much of that. That's for the people that like the strong stuff. Smells like that, but I bet it'll smell nice if it's burning. It'll make your house smell like you've rubbed cakes all over the walls. And then the next one is a controversial one. Jelly beans. What? How is there a candle that smells of jelly beans? I'm going to be honest, I think it smells horrible. I don't like it at all. It's like, do you know if you've got a friend, Dan said this actually, he said it smells like gel pens. Do you know if you had a friend at school that had loads of those gel pens that smell really strong and they kind of stank? It smells like gel pens. I can see why people would like it, but that's a 3 out of 10. Would not want to put it in my mouth. Jelly, no beans for Phil. That's the end of my candle haul. So, ooh, said Alexandra. Yeah, it was a bit weird. It was a weird one. I didn't realise Easter was happening. I thought Easter was an April thing. Easter's in like 2 weeks. Easter's on the way. I'm not prepared. Are you getting your fringe cut soon, said Michaela. Is that a... what's it called? What's it called when you want to tell someone something or you don't want to offend them? I forgot what that word is. Well, if you think my fringe is too long, it probably should be cut. So I'm going to cut it soon. The clocks went forward. I thought when I looked at Twitter today, everyone was going, the clocks have gone forward, but then I realised you were all Americans and ours hadn't gone forward. It's nice to do it on a Sunday when no one has much important stuff to do. So you're all waking up thinking, oh, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh no, it's 10 o'clock. What have I done? It's rubbish when it goes forward. I'm a big fan when it goes back, though. I try and absorb that hour as much as possible. Ours goes forward in a week, I think. Why don't they just do it all at the same time? The Lords of Time need to get their act together, don't they? They need to all sit in a room and go, let's just make everything work at the same time. Mother's Day, no one will freak out. Same day. Yeah. So hopefully no one was late for anything today on a Sunday. Caitlin Farrell is the #1 fan. You win a bunny cake. Oh, this is the next one is a long username. Okie Sawsome 27 wins a vanilla cupcake. Nibsy wins a yellow bucket. Jotalina wins a Easter egg. And Planet Lucky wins a lifetime supply of jelly beans. Not the scent of jelly beans, literal jelly beans. Holy moly, I didn't even notice the time, said Jordan. There you go. I'm just your personal calendar, Jordan. I'll tell you when the clocks have gone forward and when they haven't gone forward. Mother's Day happened. Have I already spoken about Mother's Day? It was Mother's Day last live show. I got my mum some chocolate and flowers delivered. And she sent me a text with a photo of the chocolates and flowers. And I was like, yeah, I sent you those. I know what they look like, Mum. I didn't say that, though. I was like, oh, I'm glad you like them. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. That's exactly what I texted. Blah, blah. Nice shirt, mate, said Amazing Dan. Thanks, it's Oscar's Hotel. Or it's like, oh, octopus. I think he's wearing a giant bow tie. That's what it's meant to be, right? It's an octopus wearing a huge bow tie. That's what I can see. Oh, octopus. Are the Easter holidays soon? They must be, mustn't they? I used to love the Easter holidays, because you never got any homework to do in them, for some reason, at my school. Christmas, they'd always ladle you with loads of homework, but then Easter, they'd just be like, fly free, my pretties. Have fun in the wilderness. They didn't say that. They actually said, just get out of my hair! I'm sick of you kids! A bit of truth in both of those statements. How's Poe doing? Poe has mutated again. Guys, I mean, that's some growth, isn't it? We've got some strong cactus growth there. He's reaching for the stars. Climb every mountain higher, reach for the stars. Poe follows his... I need to stop singing. Yeah, he's grown. Holy turtle, said Kelly. Well, that's an expression I've never heard before. I wonder how many people have said holy turtle today across the world. Probably just Kelly. He's finished his cactus puberty, but he's still growing a little bit. Poe's the man. Keep singing, my son. No, I feel self-conscious now because I realised that there was 15,000 people all watching me sing. If there was just 3 of you, I might have broke into song, but 15,000 is a little bit intimidating. That's scary. Why do I always look at how many people are watching? When we did our show, there was about 2,000 or 3,000 people in the audience. This is like 7 times the size of a Tatanoff show. Speaking of, we're going on tour in the USA, which I'm sure some of you know, but some of you may not know. If you want to come hang out and see me and Dan on stage, you should totally come. We're going to loads of states and places that I've never been before, so I'm excited to be a tourist, and I'm excited to see loads of you guys and make awkward eye contact with you, like this. That's the noise I make when I'm on stage. Look forward to that noise. You got that one for free. Yeah, so it's danandphiltour.com. If you're in Chicago right now and you're like, oh, I'm in Chicago. Well, we're coming to Chicago. We added a second date. So if you go to the website, have a click, come and see us in Chicago. Also, Floridians, there's lots of Florida dates. Orlando, we're doing a show at Playlist Live, but you don't need a Playlist ticket. So if you're in Orlando, just come and see us in Orlando. Fort Lauderdale, Jacksonville, and Clearwater. Because Florida's like a little appendix, isn't it? We're going all the way around it. We're lining the edge of the appendix. That was a sentence I just said. Yes, I am lining the edge of the appendix. Sorry, no one's going to come now. Cancel all the Florida tickets. Yes. So if you missed that website, it's danandphiltour.com. So you can come see us. There's loads of states I haven't mentioned as well, like Detroit. I've never been to Detroit. I don't even know what it looks like there. See you in Boston, said Tate's Not on Fire, Nick Bow. I will see you there. I'm excited. Will you be in a bus? I will be in a bus and hopefully not travel sick because there's a lot of time on a bus. I'll get my bus legs. You know, like people get sea legs? I'll be full on bus legs. Detroit isn't a state, but I'm going to it. It's a place. I'm going to pretend I know which state Detroit is in because I currently don't. I'm guessing? Oh my god, if I guess and get it wrong, everyone's going to hate me. Is it in Michigan? Detroit. Michigan! Yes! Oh, I'm so scared. I was so scared it wasn't Michigan. Oh, good. Yes, it is. Oh, thank goodness for that. Kentucky. I'm going to Kentucky as well. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Might just eat some fried chicken there and see if it's good. That's where you invented it. What does the bus look like? I don't know, Niall. Oh, do you think it's actually Niall? Niall's here, guys. I don't know what the bus looks like, Niall, but I'll be sure to let you know when I see it. The video with Casper, said Cecile. Yes, it happened. There's a video with Casper that's coming. I won't tell you what it is. That will be a surprise. But it was funny. You get that much. What other premium messages are here? Jewel said, are you getting Snapchat? I'm still undecided. I won't be peer pressured. I'll do it in my own time if I want to do it, okay? Sam Crastination said, say something that'll cheer me up. Dogs. There you go. Unless you're all deathly afraid of dogs, and then I just ruined your day even more. Hi, Phil's Lions group chat. I hope you're all good. Whatever that means, I don't really know. Don't know why I'm singing this, singing a little tune. Hope you had a lovely day, Phil, said Lily. Thanks, Lily! My phone's dead, by the way, guys. It died. I'm glad I got to release that tweet, though. That's a good thing. That's life going, go on then, I'll give you that percent. Because there's a thing in the news that said, on an iPhone, do you know when you close all of your apps and think that's going to save your battery? It doesn't save your battery. But now I'm like, why the heck is my battery dying so fast? Hey, Apple, why doesn't it last a day? What if I'm lost in a forest and it's dead? Or I haven't even done anything with my phone today, really. How's your day been, Ellie? I mean, Ellie asked how my day's been. Yeah, it's been good. I've been watching some anime as well. I'm on to... What am I on? Blu-ray 2 of Season 2 of Maggie. Look at Maggie. He's all grown up now. And this is such a funny DVD box, because it's like, hey, if you're watching anime, you're going to want some abs, right? Look at those abs. And then you open it, and it's like... more abs. And then another helping of abs. It's just the ab edition. There are female characters in this show, by the way, but they're just like showcasing the abs. That's what I look like when I take my shirt off. Elf ears and all. They're hidden under my hair. I don't have an extra pair of ears under my shirt. Yeah, it's really good though. Oh my god, I would recommend it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Like... first 10 episodes or so, I was like, yeah, this is pretty good, it's pretty good, but now I'm enjoying it a lot, Season 2. Good show. There's some screenshots. See, there is a girl. Where is she? Her name is impossible to read, because I'm doing the subtitles, and it's like Shararazade, so I just call her Princess Lucasade in my head. Which I do a lot, actually. If I'm reading books... when I was reading Northern Lights and Amber Spyglass, His Dark Materials, the demon is called Pantaleimon, but that's really hard to read, so I just read it as Pantamilium, or blah 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 blah. I bet a lot of people did that with Hermione. Hermione. It's tough, you know. Reading. Heather said, I got Toronto tickets. It's a miracle. There are Toronto tickets. We have an extra date in Toronto, by the way. Which we added because the other one sold so fast and people were like, I wanted to get tickets. So if you're sat in Toronto on the back of your moose, like, hey, I want to see some of this guy in real life. Well, don't bring your moose because they're not allowed in the theatre, as Michael found out the hard way. But you can come see us in Toronto at danandphiltour.com. Winter Jade's coming to Toronto too. Yay, I'll see you there. And Melina. Michael the Moose. Yeah. That was a thing I tried out on Twitter. I just got obsessed. I got obsessed, guys. I got obsessed with face swap. So I thought I'd face swap onto a moose just to scratch that little itch. Scratch that little face swap itch. That sounds weird. That sounds a bit weird. Yeah. Phil, notice our group chat. I don't know how to see the group chat, but you have been noticed. Hi to Paris and Darla. Thanks for coming to the show. Cecile said, you won Dan versus Phil. Spoilers! Yeah, we made a new gaming video for Dragonland. Flame Susan evolved into a whole platformer game, which I really like, actually. It's addictive. You look great today, said Doodly Memes. Thanks, Doodly Memes. But what if your definition of great is like a slug-like sea creature? Everything's subjective, isn't it? Chip Overlord said, if you're an animal, what would you want to be? I think, freedom-wise, being a cat is ideal, because you can go out whenever you please, if you're a cat that's allowed out, and then you get all the love and attention and movies that you want, but you can just do what you like. Being a dog is more structured. You are taken for a walk at a certain time, but you can't just go explore the neighborhood. So cat, yeah, they're not really in danger from eagles or anything. Because a lot of people are like, yeah, totally be a meerkat. But then what if there's eagles everywhere? Nal Nim just arrived. Hi, Nal Nim. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a wild animal fending for myself or having to catch my own food. I'd want to be a domestic animal. They're jerks, though, said Levine. Yeah, not all cats are jerks. I've met some friendly cats in my time. Make me sneeze quite a lot. Raybow said, I'm at a friend's birthday party right now watching you. Well, you should probably be paying attention to the birthday person. But happy birthday to them! I'm seeing you in NYC, said Shanaz. Ah, I'll see you there. Hi, Maggie. Bum, 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 bum. Haley said, new Undertale soon? Yes, we were meant to do it last week, but everything got a bit collabby. Quite a few of those were last-minute additions to the day. So, Undertale will be the next video, and we'll film it ASAP Pizzle. And I'm excited to play it again. It's been a little while since we've seen those cheeky skeletons and Toto. Phil, you're doing the hand thing. How do you know that? You can't see my hands. Or was I just like this as I was talking? Probably. Can't wait to see you guys in Denver. I'm looking forward to that too. I'm seeing you in Austin, seeing you in Jacksonville. Amazing! Thanks everyone that's coming to the show. Hi Emma, welcome to the chat. Jasmine said, how's your day been? I'd give it this noise. A relaxing Sunday. Could have done with more snacks. Don't have that many snacks here at the moment. I did have a few salt and vinegar Jacob's crackers though, and they were good. But I was in a chocolatey mood, like a sweets and chocolate mood. Might have to go out and get some chocolate. Well, it's Sunday, nothing's open. No. Why must you forsake me? Hi, Olivia. Socks, said Eliza. What am I wearing? Sharks. Pugs. Did I wear sharks and pugs last time? I promise I've washed my socks since then. My cat's name is Philip, said Oreo. Yeah, Philip, 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 Philip. I hope it's named after me. Hello, Amazing Phil, said Slaley Beanie. Hello, Slaley Beanie. I love the face swap vid, says Cecile. Thank you. Yeah, that was released this week. That was another thing I was doing, is doing the face swap video. That was so much fun. I love videos like that. It's not the most highbrow content, but I think if you make something funny out of it, it's worthwhile. Because I was just laughing so much watching it back. I looked terrifying as Hillary Clinton. Disturbing. I also look disturbingly good as Zayn. I might just, as a confidence boost, just stare at myself with Zayn's face before I go to sleep. Or pretend I looked like that. It matches my face so well. I don't know why with my face it matches so well. Because when Dan's face was on mine, it looked like a person. It looked like an actual human. Like someone in your class that would be called Neil. It looked like a Neil. Yeah, it was really weird, wasn't it? It was strange. Do a Zayn makeup tutorial. I'd have to do a tattoo on my face. Is that real? Has he actually tattooed his face? I mean, he can do whatever he wants with his body. But not the biggest fan of a giant face tattoo. Someone said it wasn't real and someone said it was. I haven't seen it properly, I just saw a blurry picture. Who knows? Notice me, Senpai, said Daisy. I noticed you! It's on his Instagram, said Madeline. Oh, maybe it is real. It'll probably look cool. I mean, he's not going to get one that looks bad, so it'll probably look cool from up close. The blurry picture I saw, I wasn't sure, because I wasn't sure what I was looking at. I don't even know what it is. You should notice me. Hello, I've noticed you. It's just the side of his face. Oh, is it? I thought it was like there. Again, I haven't really studied this picture well. His hair will probably cover that up then, right? He can do what he wants. Yeah, he can do what he wants. Why am I even commenting on his face? He could cover his face in tattoos. It's his face. Lord Ramos just arrived. Hey, Lord Ramos. Thanks for coming to my show. It's a bird. Oh, okay. I like birds. Oh. I wish that you could add sound effects to tattoos, because then you could be like, caw, 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 caw. A boy can dream. Bonehand said, I want tattoos. have a long, hard think about what you'd get, though, because then you'd have it forever, unless you get it lasered off. Not pigeons, though. No, I don't trust pigeons. I have bird tattoos, said Haley. That's cool. Who else is arriving in chat? Let's have a look. Joy said, talk German. Hallo, Joy. Mein Name ist Phil. I'm seeing Miss Carpenter in Toronto. I will see you there at the tour. Let's have a look at these. Doodly memes. What's your favourite Pokemon? Still the Growlithe. I'm excited to see the new Pokemon. How are they going to beat last Pokemon, which was ice creams that are sentient? I think they're running out of ideas, so to think of another 151, it's going to be a tough ask, isn't it? A tough asked. Donna said, you look good with your hair pushed back. Is that a Mean Girls quote, or do you actually think so? Let's have a look. Whew, there's the forehead. There's no secret Illuminati eye behind my fringe, I promise. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, Emma and Katya. Thanks for coming to the show. Candle was almost falling off the table then. I was like, nah, it's going to smash again. I'm going to be in an endless loop of buying candles. Have you been to the cinema recently? I haven't, but I did want to go and see The Witch. It's meant to be quite scary. I'm in the mood for a horror. I want to be scared. So I want to see The Witch, and I want to see 10 Cloverfield Lane. I was a big fan of the original Cloverfield movie. I mean, it wasn't Oscar-worthy, but it was really good. So I want to see if it links to the other one or something like that. It looks really claustrophobic and scary. It's about people being locked in a basement by a man. Which sounds cool. Not being locked in a basement, but the concept of the movie. Yeah, so I want to see that as well. My teacher said The Witch was terrible. No! It got good reviews! Okay, I don't want to look at the chat in case you spoil it now. I'm going to just talk to you like this until we change the subject. So, what do you guys think of cows? Who's the top fans? Caitlin Farrell's number one, followed by Lourdes Ramos, Jotelina, Planet Lucky, and Nalnim, who might be who I thought was called Niall earlier, but I just read it wrong, so sorry if that was you, Nalnim. What are you up to tomorrow? I'm actually doing something tour-related. I'm having a rehearsal of a part of the show, which I won't spoil, but it's a part that I do by myself, and we're changing up a few things with it, so I'm learning some new skills. I'm a little bit nervous because I'll probably take a while to learn them, but we'll see. So yeah, I'm going to be away doing that, which is Excite by Karina. Dan is not going to be with me for that. It's a lone part of the show. There's some parts of the show that are just Dan, and there's some parts that are just Phil, and this is the Phil part. So I'm going to do some of that. How's Toto? We'll find out next week, I promise. I've said the P word. I said the P word last week. But wasn't that just for more gaming videos? I don't think that was specifically Undertale. So it's a specific Undertale promise. Specific Undertale P-World. Happy birthday, Elish, for Thursday. I hope you have a lovely day. Do you like The Walking Dead? It's got so good again. I love The Walking Dead. I'm excited to see more Walking Dead. Season 6 is where it's at. Cactus Attack just proposed. While I was holding up the dog says yes. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. Civil War comes out on my birthday. Oh my god, Civil War. Hyped. Haven't watched the trailers. I'm such a spoiler phobe. I'm just going to go in blind and see what happens. I know the thing. I know there's a thing. I know the thing that they showed in the most recent trailer. But apart from that, I'm doing well, avoiding the spoils. Don't just sing like that. I'm sorry, it was in my head. I don't know what happened. What else do we have? Are you going to bring gaming consoles on the bus? Said Elaine. That is a good question. Maybe we should. I don't know if there'll be room for a gaming console or a TV. I hope I can. I hope I don't get too travel sick. I know I keep banging on about being travel sick, but it's a genuine concern if I'm on a bus for 70 days. What am I going to do if I can't read or play video games? I could learn a new skill. I could learn yoga. Could I learn yoga? I don't know. I think I'd be pretty bad. I'm not that bendy. Try a downward dog. I know that's a yoga move. A total eclipse. I'm doing my trailer voice again. Total eclipse. Bum, 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 bum. Can you juggle? Said Kamat. I can a little bit. I can do about 6 juggles before I drop them. That's how I juggle. It's easy though. Just throw, pass, throw, pass, throw, pass, throw. But after about 7 or 8, I get a bit overwhelmed and drop them all. Would you go on a cruise holiday? Said Rosalind. Maybe. That might be fun. Don't get on with boats that well, so I might feel a bit trapped. I don't know what it is about boats, but cruise liners are pretty swaggy, aren't they? So maybe. Hi, Leslie and Julie. I'm seeing you in Chicago, May the 27th. Yay! See you there. Hope it's not on fire. Phil, what should I do today? I'm bored, said Cassidy. Start a new hobby. What could Cassidy's hobby be? I'll throw that to the chat. What can Cassidy start doing? Let's have a look. What can Cassidy start doing? Fangirling, bookbinding, basket weaving, said Cloud Dreamer. Bee collecting, said Abigail. That's a scary job. You could be a bee collector. Editing, storm chasing, mud wrestling. Watch Supernatural. That'll take you an entire year. There's about 1 million seasons of that. Binge Hunter x Hunter. Guinea pig breeding. Pillowcase collecting. Oh no, not him again. If you don't know what that means, you need to watch the face swap video on my channel. Which is Amazing Phil, if you were wondering. The clue is in the name. Eating hairy children. Okay, Amelia. We're going to have to stop that now. Wow. Yeah, there's some activities for you. What colour's your face today? Let's find out. My face is feeling... Whoa! Look how hot I am today. That was like dark blue, wasn't it? Look at that! I'm overheating, guys. I'm just embarrassed because there's so many of you watching me. Hello, Phil. I just want to say I love you, said Gillian. Oh, Gillian, that's sweet. Thank you. What else do we have? Avoiding my university lit essay exam at the moment, said Farhana. I mean, it's only 8 p.m. I think if you're still avoiding it at 11, you should probably start looking at it. So you can procrastinate a bit more. I give you permission. Hi, Sam. How's it going, Sam? Hello, I-chan. I like the Facebook video, said Nibsy. Thanks, Nibsy. Dismolly just joined the chat, but I'm about to leave, Dismolly. Don't just join the chat then. CC Campbell said, you keep freezing. Uh-oh. He's a glitch. He's a glitch. What's happening? He's a glitch. Happy birthday to Dork for tomorrow. Hope you have a good day. Oh, my chat's frozen now. Oh, come back. Do you have a favourite scent? I'm all about bunny cake at the moment, as I said. It's the smell of the gods. How's the X-Files going? I'm on season 9. I'm almost at the end. Are your hands usually dry or soft? That's a slightly creepy question. I'd say a medium texture. Go cow riding, said Kennedy. I'd probably fall off a cow. Or are you still suggesting activities for the girl? Or boy. Was it a girl or a boy? I don't know. I won't assume. I'm going to see you in Baltimore. I will see you there. Are you moisturising enough? Said Alexandra. Not really. It's not part of my routine. I should probably cleanse, tone, and moisturise, is what they say. I changed up my face wash, though, because I was getting spots. But now my face is clear again from that popcorn stuff I got. So it turns out, rub popcorn on your face, clear skin. Jujub said, should I start watching The Walking Dead? If you're not scared of zombies, then yeah, give it a watch. There's a bit of a dip in the middle that you've got to get through, but it gets good again. Work, 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 said Fans Grind. That Rihanna song's still not grown on me. I'm sorry, Rihanna. Wah, 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 wah. The Walking Dead is the best! I hate the word moist. Don't say it again, said Kerry. Well, you just made me say it by telling me not to say it. I read it out. Moist. I'm from Monterey. I hate everything. Oh. Work, 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 work. Moist. Everyone's just saying moist. I think that's a good sign that I should leave. Thank you for coming to my chat. This has been a fun time. I've enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out with me and the dog. Sorry for the bumpy start. Thank you to Caitlin Farrell for coming. Lords Ramos, Jutalina, Planet Lucky, Nal Nim, Victoria, Just Grace, Robin, Darian, Blossom, Amazing Phil, VU1, that was, I Sprinkle, Chloe C. Painter, Shia, Leah, Elish, who's still trying to get me to get Snapchat, Quali, Dara Proxial, Shelby Shake, Mackenzie B, Just Lexi, Katrina, Marvella, Alex2359, Lovely Raindrops, and Tiara. Thank you for coming to my show. I will see you on the internet soon. Good.